Okay, here's my 8-bit computer. I recently got it to work with a mouse. You can see here I have a PS2 keyboard and a PS2 mouse plugged in. The PS2 controller is this Holtec 6542B chip. Um, this is probably one of the better 40-pin PS2 controllers. The thing that makes it good is mainly it has the modern keyboard scan code set, and that one's easier to implement than the XT scans code set like most PS2 controllers have. Um, so my computer doesn't have any interrupts on it. It doesn't have an interrupt controller. It doesn't have interrupt lines. And normally you deal with keyboard and mouse input with interrupts, but I have to do polling instead. Because I'm using the modern keyboard scan code set, it's a little bit easier to do that than if I were using a different PS2 controller. So, yeah, I did try this with several other PS2 compatible mice, and they wouldn't work. They would, whenever I tried to get them to send the acknowledge signal, they just wouldn't do it. I think they would send like the error code or something. But the only one that worked was this Microsoft PS2 USB compatible mouse. For some reason, I don't know why this one worked, but others wouldn't. I didn't really look into it more deeply than that. Okay, so let's get this program running. Let's see here. All right, so here's the screen. I can move the mouse around, and you see in the middle it shows my mouse position and hex. Yep, the screen resolution is 256 by 212. And so polling for mouse input with the keyboard and mouse plugged in at the same time, it's not perfect. Because I pretty much have the program guess which codes are coming from the mouse and which ones are from the keyboard. As you can see, the mouse cursor does kind of jump around a little bit instead of going smoothly, so it's not perfect, but it does work extremely well for what I have to work with. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Thanks for watching.